Italian League predictions for this weekend. And we have very exciting matches for you, matches that need proper and in depth analysis to avoid making costly mistakes that could lead you to losing your bet. We've really analyzed these matches. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like this video and make sure you join our Telegram channel. It's pinned in the comment section. And without wasting time, let's get into it. The very first game we have is Bologna Inter Milan. When you look at Bologna, it's interesting that Bologna has scored in every fixture that they have played at home, right? Isn't that interesting? So 5 out of 5 games they've scored in it. You expand to 10 games, and Bologna has scored in 10 out of 10 games they've played at home. You expand to 15. And the last time Bologna failed to score a goal at home was when they hosted Napoli in September. So it's getting to almost a year since they failed to register one goal when playing at home. We check Inter Milan away from home, and the story is the same. Inter Milan has scored in every game they have played away from home. So this game is perfectly poised for both teams to score. So the prediction is both teams to score. And the odds for both teams to score is priced at 1.89. The next fixture is Cagliari Salernitana. Now, when you take a look at Cagliari, Cagliari has lost 2 times in 5 matches at home. They've won once and drawn twice. What's interesting is they've mostly lost to teams that are better than them. They lost to Lazio. Lazio is the top team. They lost to Torino. Torino is in the top 10 of the league. Salernitana is in the last position in the table. And you can see how bad their away form is. 3 losses, 2 draws away from home. Not good enough. And Cagliari has always had the upper hand over Salernitana, winning most of the time. So given how important this game will be for Cagliari, if they pick 3 points from here, they'll put themselves in a position where they can survive relegation. So we are double chancing Cagliari at odds of 1.24. The next game we have is a game involving Genoa and Monza. When you take a look at Genoa, Genoa has been in very good form. They've only lost once in 5 matches. And that loss was when they played Atalanta. Atalanta is a strong team. You expand to 10 games and they've only lost once in 10 matches. You keep expanding. And the next time they lost was in October when they played AC Milan. And AC Milan is a strong team. So they've mostly lost to teams in the top 6 or top 7 of the table. Monza away from home has been equally okay. Monza has lost just once away from home. So this is a game that you can definitely bank on Genoa. Genoa has a good home form. They have a very good home form. It's a game that is likely to end in a slim victory for Genoa or in a draw. So it's possible that this game can end in 1-1. So what we are going for is, given that Genoa has the advantage, we are going to double chance Genoa to win or draw this game in 90 minutes at odds of 1.30. And you can check their head-to-head. Their head-to-head definitely shows that Genoa has lost this fixture just once in their last 5 meetings. And then we have AC Milan against Empoli. AC Milan has been in very good form at home. They were involved in the Europa League games, and there's a good chance that they might come off tired or unenergetic for this fixture. Empoli has rested for most of the time. Empoli has actually been resting for most of the time, and the Empoli has been in good form. You see, just a single loss in 5 matches away from home. And what that simply means is this is a game that can swing either side. We might have an AC Milan team that is weak, tired, against an Empoli team that has been well rested. So the fact that AC Milan has averaged 2.5 goals at home, the scoring concede, shows that this is a game that can end in both teams scoring and also AC Milan scoring and the match producing more than 2 goals. Empoli too is also averaging 2.5 goals away from home. So the prediction is simple. We are predicting over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes. So the odd for this fixture to produce over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes is priced at 1.23. The next game we have here is a fixture from the Italy Serie A again, a game involving Juventus and Atalanta. Juventus has scored in 4 out of its last 5 home matches. The last time they failed to score a goal was in a very shocking home defeat to Udinese. That was the only time in more than 20 games at home that they failed to register one goal. Atalanta recently played Sporting CP just a few days ago in the Europa League, and there's a good chance they might come off tired on an ejective for this fixture because Juventus rested for most of the time. So the best possible betting market here is we are projecting that Juventus will score at least one goal. So the odd for over 0.5 goals for this fixture is priced at 1.29. And then we have the final game here, which is Fiorentina playing AS Roma. This is going to be a very tough game. And it's interesting that Fiorentina in 5 matches have scored in 4 out of their last 5 matches. AS Roma too has also managed to score in every one of its last 5 away games. Their head-to-head shows that 4 out of its last 5 meetings have produced both teams to score. So this is definitely a fixture that will see both teams scoring. These are two teams fighting for something really important. AS Roma knows that a win will take them into the top 4 places. Fiorentina is also trying to climb up into the top 6 places. So it's going to be a very feisty game, a game that we'll see goals at both ends of the pitch. Okay. And it's for this reason that we are predicting both teams to score at odds of 1.79. And of course, we have the booking code here for Sportybet and 1xBet. And please feel free to edit, feel free to choose the teams and games you are most comfortable with. And I want to wish you guys nothing but the very best for this round of matches. And see you guys on the flip side.